Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a simple but cute YouTube intro. Alright, so what we're going to do is open CapCut. Then we're going to add the background that you want. It doesn't matter. It could be a video or a picture. I did a picture this time. You're going to stretch it out to be 6 seconds long, 5 to 6 seconds. Then you're going to I added 3 of the same cutout pictures. So you can do this part however you want to do it, but I added 3 of them, and once I added 3 of them, I shaped them, sized them and placed them to my liking or whatnot. This is me adding the last one, shaping it and sizing it to my liking. Then you're going to see me change the one in the middle to be on top. That's why you see me go to the layers right here. So I'm going to put it 3 so it's on top of the other 2. And then I'm going to size it and then stretch it out. Stretch all 3 of the pictures out so they can go throughout the whole thing. And then once I stretched it out, I added animations. I added the same animations for every single one of them so they can be in sync with each other. And I think I use swing bottom. Yeah, I use swing bottom, and I turned all of them to 1.3 seconds. Or 1.6, something like that. One of the 2. Then once I finished with that, I went to effects. No, I lied. I went and I added her name, her YouTube name. I use all of my fonts from the Fontos app because I don't like none of the fonts that's on this app. It's just me. You can use them. You might like them, but I don't like them. So I stretched it out to my liking, as y'all can see. And then once I get it to how I like it, I am going to add animations to it. Boom. And then once I do that, now I'm going to go into effects, and I went to my favorites and I added the bubbles. I deleted the bubbles and then I just saved it, and then I added the video that I just saved. Then I deleted the black video, went to effects, went to favorites, then I added the bubbles. I added it like 3 times so they can, give it that effect that I was looking for. And then once I did that, I went back and then I think I added like black noise or something like that. You're about to see in 1 second. I think it's called black noise if I'm not mistaken. Boom. Then I added that. I liked it that. So then I saved it. And once that's saved, we're going to start a whole new project. Then you're going to add your second background for your new project. It can be a picture or a video, it doesn't matter. Then you delete the black video, stretch it out to like 6 seconds. And then you're going to see me go to effects. Then you're going to see me blur the background. Then once I do that, I go back and then I go to overlay and I add her Instagram. I didn't take a screenshot of it, so what you're about to see me do is go to her Instagram, screenshot it, crop it, and then go back to CapCut. So once I crop all of that, I save it to my photos. Then I go back to CapCut. I add the screenshot that I just saved to my photos. I place it to my liking. Once I place it to my liking, I add the phone. And then I also got the phone from Pixar, because I see a lot of people always comment, where did you get the iPhone frame from? I got it from Pixar. And then you're gonna see me go to mask, and then I'm gonna click rectangle, and then I'm gonna crop it to make it fit the phone. And then you see that little round thingy thing at the top. I just pull it so the ends are round, so you can't see them poking out. Then you're gonna see me add another picture of her and put it on the side of the phone. And then once I do that, I add another picture of her, and I crop that one to my liking. I actually liked the first picture that I put first on top of the picture I added second. So what you're gonna see me do is go to layer, and then put it on top of the second picture I added. And then I'm gonna crop it a little bit more to my liking, or place it a little bit more to my liking. And then once I do that, I'm going to add her Instagram name, and I'm gonna place it right over the two pictures that I added of her. And once again, I got all my fonts from Fonto. Then I added the Instagram logo, and I placed it on the side of the picture, obviously. And then you're gonna see me add animations to everything. They are gonna be in sync so they can move together or whatnot. So what you're gonna see me do here is just add animations to everything and make sure I like them. My bad, y'all. I'm eating yogurt, and it is so good. I haven't eaten that all day. But you can use any animations that you want to use. These are the ones I just like to use or whatnot. So you're gonna see me save it because I couldn't add any more pictures. Then you're gonna add the same video, delete the black video at the end, go to overlayer, and continue to add what you want to add. I added different pictures of her to go on top of each other because I didn't want that space on the side of the phone to be empty, and I didn't know what else to put right there. So I just took a bunch of pictures off her Instagram, cropped it, and then placed it on top of each other. So I think I added 4 pictures of her. Yeah, I added 4 pictures of her. I'm gonna add one more right here, and it's gonna go at the bottom. And then you're gonna see me adjust them, move them around so they look decent. And then I'm gonna go in and add animations to each one of them. So as you can see, I picked through a couple different animations because I didn't know which one I wanted. But once I did all of that, I looked over it to see if I liked it or not, if I wanted to change anything before I save it. And then you're gonna see me play it out one more time and pull a couple over because I didn't want it too close to the edge. I wanted it kind of centered on that side. Then I saved it. Ooh, excuse me. Then I added the same project I just saved and then added the effects that I wanted, which was the bubbles. Then you delete the background, and then you finally save it, and then you're gonna start a whole new project. You can choose whatever background once again that you want. You stretch it out to 6 seconds. Then I actually was supposed to add the blur effect first, but I just went on and added this step. I did this a little backwards, but this is a screenshot of her Twitter. Then I'm gonna go to effects, I'm gonna go to my favorites, and I'm gonna do the blur background. And then I'm gonna go back, add the phone. I'm basically repeating the same steps that I did the first time. I went to mask, rectangle, cropped it to fit it so it can fit the phone, rounded the edges, and then you're gonna see me add a picture of her, and it's gonna go on the side. And then once I do that, I'm going to add her Twitter name. And then once I add the Twitter name, I'm going to add the Twitter logo. And I'm going to place it right above her name somewhere. Then I'm going to crop it a little bit to my liking. Find a place that I really like it. And then I took screenshots of her tweets and cropped them. And now, as you can see, I'm adding them to the side. I couldn't add any more, so I deleted that because I want to add all of them at one time. And then I started to add animations to everything that I did have still. So you just add any and all animations that you want. I don't necessarily use the out part for animations because I just don't use it, but you can if you want to. And you can add for the seconds of how long you want it to move. It doesn't matter what time you put it on. You just don't want it to move like really fast to where it just stops, if that makes sense. And then I'm gonna go back and change the animations to the phone because I did not like how it was. As you can see here. And then once I did that and I got it to my liking, I saved it. I added the same video I just saved, and I finished adding her tweets. I think I added like 4 or 5 of her tweets, maybe 3, I can't remember. And if y'all don't know who this is a rapper from New Orleans, if I'm not mistaken. She's from New Orleans, and she has some really good music. Y'all should go get that, go listen to that. But I'm just still adding her tweets. I didn't know how I wanted to place her tweets, so I was just kind of freestyling it a little bit, as y'all can tell, because I didn't know how I wanted to do it. To be honest, any video y'all see me do, I freestyle it off the top, because it's hard for me to pre-do something and then try to screen record it and do it all over again. So 9 times out of 10, you see me freestyling a lot of my videos. So I'm just adjusting and sizing them and moving them to my liking. And then once I do that, I'm gonna add animations to every single one of them, like I did for the rest of her other stuff. So you're gonna see me add animations to everything. A lot of these, it's a lot of different animations, but I like to use certain ones because I don't know, they just give that effect that I be going for and that I like. Ooh, excuse me. But once I added animations to everything, as you can see, I missed one, so I went back and I added animations to it. And then once I got it to my liking, I added animations to the actual background. This was my first time actually doing this, and I kind of liked how it came out. As you can see, you're going to see the background move, and then I saved it, then I added it again, deleted the black video, went to my effects, and I added, like, it was like the old 90s picture frame, not picture frame, but camera thing. I don't know, I liked it and I picked it. Yeah, this is the one I used. It actually came out really, really cute. And then I added the black noise, saved it, and then I started my final part for my intro. Well, for the intro, I added the white background, stretch it out to 6 seconds. Then I added 3 of the same pictures of her. You can add as many pictures as you want. I just wanted to do 3 of the same pictures to match the beginning of her intro or whatnot. You're going to see me size it and place it how I like it. And I use CapCut to cut all of these out. Anything you see me use, like Instagram logos, TikTok logos, or like picture frames or something like that, I got it from Pixar. It's free to use, so you shouldn't have to pay for anything. If you do, they probably changed it, but from what I know, it's free. Then I'm adding the same animations and the same speed for each one of them so they can be in sync. And then I added the word subscribe. I sized it to my liking. And then I added her YouTube name. and I placed it right under the word subscribe. And then once I did that, I add animations to both of them. And then once I added animations to those, I went and I saved it. Then I added the same the same video I just saved, delete the black video. Then I went to effects, and as you can see, I'm just going through and trying to pick whichever one that I like. The one I use is called Japanese something. I don't remember. And then I added some bubbles. I think I added 1 or maybe 2 bubbles, just to give it the effect that I was looking for, so you can be able to see the bubbles. And then I saved it. And then once I saved it, I added all 4 parts of the intro to be in one video. So as you can see, I'm just going through and picking out the right videos. And then once I did that, I added the transition effects. I used glitch. I can't remember which effects I used, but they have so many you can choose from. It doesn't matter which ones you pick. You always delete the black video, and then I let the video play out to make sure I liked it, and I did. And once I did this part, I saved it. This is the end of the video, so make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and see you in the next video.